Welcome to day number 7 on your Balance, Build and Bloom plan with me, Kirsty. This is a 21-day strength journey that we are taking together through a series of 20-minute sessions, all then with some nutrition tips at the end of each session. Today's session though is a little shorter. It's a mindful session. So we're going to do a little bit of mindful meditation and some breathing, some guided breathing. So I've got my mat ready. I'm going to head down to the mat. So if you're ready, then let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start in a seated position. And just a note here, if you don't like working down onto the mat, then you can do this seated anywhere you like. We're starting seated, then we are going to be lying down. So you can make any adjustments and amendments that you need to make. You can do this entirely from a seated position if you want to, or you can start sitting maybe on the edge of your bed and then lie down onto your bed, whatever works for you. Okay, so I'm sitting in a comfortable position for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm just going to start with a really deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, so keep your eyes closed the whole time. What I want you to do is just then to start to just relax the shoulders, just sitting up nice and tall. Just really just find yourself in that really comfortable position. Breathing in and breathing out. Not thinking about anything in particular at the moment, just in and out, finding your rhythm of breath as you work in and out. On the next in-breath, I want you to think about inhaling positivity and exhaling negativity. And as you feel that negativity leaving your body, you're starting to just relax. So inhale the positivity and exhale the negativity. So keep going in that cycle, just keeping the in-breath the same amount of time as the out-breath. And whatever positivity means to you. So in the positivity and out the negativity. And again, whatever that negativity means for you. You might find positivity when you're doing some breath work like this. You may find it to be a word or a phrase. It might be a color. It might be a feeling. So whatever it means to you, it might even be a shape. Whatever that means to you. So in with one, out with the negativity, and keep going. Okay, perfect. Now, from this position here, we're going to slowly get ourselves into a lying down position. As I said right at the beginning, you can, of course, stay in a seated position, but we are going to do a full body scan here. And whilst we're doing this, it's just a lot easier to do it if you don't have other parts of your body touching other parts of your body. So lying down, keep breathing mindfully and get yourself into a position where there is no other parts of your body touching. So I've got my toes separated as far as possible. My legs aren't together, so they're wide. I've got my fingers spread down onto the mat. So everything is isolated, in with the positivity, out with the negativity. We're going to do a little scan here. So what we're going to do as you're carrying on breathing in the positivity, out with the negativity, you're going to go for that big toe. Think about the big toe, the second toe, the third, fourth, and fifth. And I just want you to really focus on each part of the body that I'm going to tell you to, and just relax those parts of your body. If you feel any sore spots or pain there, I just want you to breathe them away. So really exhale any sore spots of or negativity out. So let's start with those toes. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. So what we're going to do is think about the big toe, the second, third, fourth, and fifth. Breathing all the time, thinking about the balls of your feet. So as if you were standing up on tiptoes. Into the arches where people feel a lot of tension. So think about those arches. Think about someone pressing their thumbs into those arches, and then exhale the negativity. Into the heels. Do you have sore, cracked heels? Do you have pain in the heels? Exhale, really relax. Really blow that negativity out of your body. Through the backs of the heels and up into the Achilles tendons, again, where a lot of people hold some tension, so just really relax the ankles, working up slowly through the front of the leg, the lower leg, the shins here. Maybe you have some tightness in the shins. Breathe it away. Don't forget to do the calves at the same time, so the back of the lower leg, in and out, working up to the knees now. Another area where we can find quite a bit of pain and soreness. So let's focus here into the knee, into the nose. Feel the knees and then deep relaxation. Feel your body just lowering down into the mat here, just melting into the mat with every breath that just pushes that negativity and tension out. If you need to spend more time on any particular area, then you do that. I'm going to carry on working up into the upper leg here. Now there are a lot of muscles in your upper leg at the front and at the back, so we're just going to take a little time inhaling the negativity and just imagining that you are just scanning up from the knee up to the hip, nice and slow. So in, out, and relax. Find those sore spots, find that tension. Another one on the upper leg, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and you're reaching the hips. So the hips are another really complex area. So let's take it slow, thinking about the hips as a whole, the hip bones, all of the muscles attaching on, the glutes at the back, the hip flexors at the front, and all of the muscles around the side. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Really relax those muscles. All of that tension is just flowing out of you with every breath. Into the tummy, the nose, and out through the mouth, working your way up to your tummy button. And just let your back melt into the floor. That lower back, the curve is still there in your lower back, but you're just melting into the floor as every single vertebrae just relaxes. Working up and feeling where your spine and your ribs meet. The ribs coming around the front, relaxing every single muscle, every rib. Those ribs work so hard to protect your heart and lungs. They're the unsung heroes, so just relax. Exhale the negativity. Working up into the shoulders and the chest. A lot of tension here, up in through the chest and the front of that, where your shoulders and the collarbone meets your chest. In through the armpit as well, so just really relaxing that area. Inhale the negativity, inhale the positivity, exhale the negativity. Let's work down the right arm into the shoulder, and let's work down through the bicep and the tricep to the shoulder, and then the lower arm, and still with those fingers spread. Those fingers are just individually relaxing, pushing down into the floor. And let's work into the left. So from the shoulder, working down, bicep and tricep, into the elbow, down the lower part of the arm, through the wrist and into the hand. Finally working onto the fingers. Well done. Focusing back up into that shoulder girdle, around the collarbone and into the neck. And here your head and your neck. So your neck supports your head, which is so heavy. The neck does such a good job. So just give it a little time. Inhale the positivity, the strength, and exhale the negativity. The head feels heavy, and that's okay. Just let that tension all the way around your head melt into the mat. Inhale and exhale. And from here, I just want you to think about nothing. Clear your mind. Keep those eyelids closed, but not jam-packed shut. Loosely closed, as you're just feeling calm and relaxed. In through the nose, with adding that positive vibes into your body, and exhaling every last molecule of negativity. Thinking about where we started in this session. What does positivity feel like for you? What does it look like? Focus on that. It might be a shape or a color or a word or a feeling. You can stay here for as long as you want to today. I'm going to wrap up this session, and then we're going to go into our last part of this session, where we're going to work on some meal planning. So you can pause here and focus on yourself for as long as you like. And when you're ready, I'm going to see you in the next section. We're going to be talking about meal planning. See you there. As we wrap up this week, we're focusing on meal planning basics. So let's talk about how planning your meals can transform your approach to eating. Meal planning is about making mindful decisions ahead of time, ensuring that you have nutritious meals throughout the week without the stress of the last-minute choices. So here are a few benefits of meal planning. So firstly, it saves time and money. So grocery shopping with a list really reduces those impulse buys and multiple trips to the shops. It also really helps if you've planned your meals when you aren't hungry or have just eaten, to help you make some balanced choices. Meal planning promotes balanced eating as well. So planning helps you to ensure that you've included a variety of nutrients into your diet, just looking at it in that cold light of day. It also reduces waste. So buying exactly what you need means less food goes to waste, and I am a massive fan of that. So how do you get started? Well, start simple. Plan a few meals for the week. Make a shopping list and prep what you can in advance. You'll learn as you go, and you'll find your groove really quickly. The key is not to be thrown off by unexpected events or planned celebrations. Flexibility is key. It's okay to switch things around as you need to. I've actually added a link to a meal planning printable in the video description, so go ahead and click that link to get yours. You don't need to put in any email address or anything like that. It is all there for you. Tomorrow is the start of week 2 in this week 3 plan, so come and join me for more workouts and more nutrition tips as we go through this journey together. See you then. Bye.